Evening, lads. Suave Beardson coming in with episode 3 of Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots. Episode 1 will be up there in that corner. Actually, episode 2 will be up there in that corner. If you haven't watched episode 1 or 2. But episode 2 will be up there. What can I do? So, yeah. Last week... last Thursday, we had finished up Act 1 and started Act 2 and went down into South America looking for Naomi. So that's where we left off. So we'll likely finish Act 2 tonight, and we'll see what happens in Act 3. I think Act 3... Act 4, I think, is the Return to Shadow Moses. So, but I'm so stoked for that chapter. Okay. I was doing some speed runs earlier today, and they just weren't working out so well. So this will be a nice change of pace to just relax and play a game. Well, that was a ridiculously long walk for almost no reason.
Snake, can you hear me?
This guy.
This is Jack, isn't it?
I am Raiden. Jack is no more.
Where are you now?
I'm right beside you.
Raiden, where have you been all this time? What have you been doing?
On a mission. Finding something. For someone.
Finding what?
The corpse. Of Big Boss.
What?
I was asked to do this in exchange for Sonny's location.
Liquid?
No. The leader of a small resistance group. Her followers call her Matka Pluku.
Matka Pluku. Big Mama.
We'll finish this later. I'll follow your trail and catch up.
Right.
Wait, what about Big Boss's body?
It's with her now.
Her?
Aw, shit.
What's going on, Snake?
Rose, I just got a call from Raiden. It sounds like he's close by.
Jack?
Yeah.
Did he seem okay?
Yeah, as far as I could tell from his voice.
Really? That's great. Snake, I have a favor to ask.
What?
Uh-oh.
Don't let him know I'm involved in this operation, okay?
Here we go.
I think it would
The
be best
whining
to
begins.
just leave him alone for now.
What happened between you and Jack?
After the big shell incident, he became unstable. Memories began to resurface from his childhood when he fought for Solidus in the Liberian Civil War. And in the midst of all of that, the baby we had together, it hadn't even been born yet. Jack slowly stopped coming home. And when he did, he'd be dead drunk, sometimes covered in cuts and bruises. Roy was worried. He was Jack's commanding officer. But Jack just avoided him. I was all alone. And Roy was so kind to me. He's the one who encouraged me to become a counselor. I know it sounds like I'm making excuses, but I needed to get over it. To move on
Yep,
with my
that's
life.
like the third sweater she's worn
I'm
now.
worried about him, of course, but I'm also afraid of him.
All right. I'll keep my mouth shut.
Thank you, Snake.
Alright. Let's see. So we gotta go... Okay, we got a ways to go. More lies. If y'all would just stop lying to each other and tell the truth, we'd have a much different story.
Who was that?
That was nobody. He's sleeping. Are those the rebels? Those are the rebels. Cool, they're on my side. Oh shit, we got a helicopter? Well, this is not gonna be fun. It's always the nanomachines. Christ, man. Can Snake not swim? Like... Uh-oh. Okay, this is good. Shit's getting serious. What's the problem? Can't swim, old man?
Acknowledge. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
I feel like I should take out that helicopter, but at the same time, I'm still trying to go, you know, do this whole... Jesus. Well, I ain't got to take him out. I'm still trying to do this whole non-lethal thing. No, I don't think the helicopter is with the rebels. Jesus.
Understood. Stand by. Sending reinforcements now.
Aw, shit.
What's wrong? Answer me, please! Snake? Snake!
Okay. We need to rethink our approach. That was not good. Okay. Let's try this again. Ah, there we go. Let's go this way. Got him. Got him. Try to zoom with these binoculars, and I don't remember how to do... Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's not rebel friendly. I'm waiting for the helicopter to change directions so I can continue unnoticed, but it's just hanging out there in that direction. Yeah, probably. I mean, I could see how you could make that assumption. Shit. Oof.
Understood. Stand by.
Yeah, let's just move out of here. Yeah, I remember reading about that Kojima wasn't going to direct this game, and people just lost their shit.
What? So that's where you were. What? Fire! We've got company. Move! Charge! Back down! You're good. Lock me up! Pressing fire! I owe you. Back me up! Cover! Go! 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 Back me up!
Uh-oh.
Snake, the rebels have got an armored dozer. They're probably going to use it to bust their way into the mansion. Give it some cover and it might get you inside the compound.
What do you think I've been doing, Otacon?
Cover!
Cause of death, bulldozer to the face.
Protect that mansion. Fire.
Charge!
Suppressing fire! Naomi's lab is somewhere inside those mansion grounds. Proceed immediately. Infiltrate the place and find out where she is.
Back me up! Go! 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 Charge! Fire! The enemy! Back me up! Back me up!
What happened?
Oh, shit.
There's something wrong. Support unit.
Let go
Confirm
of me!
their status.
Oh, shit.
Snake, are you all right? Snake? Snake!
I'm not used to having to press R1 to punch somebody. I'm used to Metal Gear 2 and Twin Snakes controls. Alright. Well, this was fun.
What are you doing? Hey, all right. Move! Need backup! Fire! Charge! Go, go, go! Back me up!
Sneaking has never been my strong suit in these games.
Snake, the rebels have got an armored dozer. They're probably going to use it to bust their way into the mansion. Give it some cover and it might get you inside the compound.
Oh, we get to see the guy die by dozer to the face again. Dozer to the face is always funny.
Naomi's lab is somewhere inside those mansion grounds. Proceed immediately.
He just got leveled.
And find out where she is.
Back me up! Pressing fire! Charge! Go, go, go! Fire! Back me up! Go, go, go! Back me up! Fire! I owe you one. Charge! Fire! Fire! Back me up!
Yes. Shrubbery camo.
There's too many of them! Kill them all! Below! Let's go! Roger, watch the enemy! Enemy
Understood. Stand by. Sending reinforcements now.
Ammo's good. Rations are good. Rations are good. If I wasn't wearing this rebel uniform, I'd probably be checking, trying to see what I could get out of those, if anything. Camo pattern. Whiskey barrel.
Yes, that's right. You'll need another one. Uh-huh. Yes.
That's a hell of a building for a research lab. It's like, yeah, we're gonna set you up in this old barn to do, you know, cutting edge nanomachine research and shit.
And things on your end? I see. You're on schedule here as well. I know. Me too. Until then. Snake. I knew you'd come. You and I, neither of us can escape our fate. I haven't seen you since Shadow Moses. How long? 10 years?
9.
And Dr. Emmerich, is he with you?
Why?
I thought he'd be the only one able to open the mail I sent. Not many people could recognize 4D sound data in a Soliton radar file. How is the good doctor?
Otacon's fine. He's the same as ever.
Otacon? I see.
Who were you just talking to?
Liquid. Although I suppose he's really Ocelot, from a medical standpoint.
I thought he was here.
He's not, at the moment.
Where are all the guards?
They know I won't escape. I'm powerless to resist. I have no choice but to cooperate.
Naomi.
You can tell Snake doesn't really want to deal with her.
What you saw was the soldiers' emotions run amok.
Another product of the system.
You don't trust me?
I'm not sure yet.
And if I answer your question,
Let's hear it first.
Liquid. We thought the SOP was an ID control system designed primarily to maintain order and control in battle. And we were right. But only partially. SOP had another function.
Exactly.
To control people's senses. The nanomachines inside soldiers' bodies adapt to different conditions, promoting the release of neurotransmitters, hormones, and stimulants, giving them an edge in battle. They can create an artificial combat high by releasing endorphins at the same time a soldier kills an enemy. Or they can suppress hormones to neutralize the soldier's emotions, prevent them from panicking and engaging in friendly fire or needless massacres. It's all controlled by the system's core AI. It artificially controls the soldier's pain, emotion, senses, in other words, the essence of his being. The skyrocketing demands of the war economy have fueled the demand for more soldiers and more fighting. This in turn led to the development of technologies to rapidly improve their combat abilities and control their actions. The system ensures a steady supply of battle-optimized soldiers at a minimum of cost. But you, of all people, must understand, Snake, that unlike combat technique, a soldier's senses can't be taught. They must be earned through experience.
Does this have something to do with that test of yours?
The goal was to release the soldiers' nanomachines from the system, but we didn't know about the mental control.
And the nanomachines went berserk?
No. Our test was a success. At least it confirmed our hypothesis at the time. Just as we predicted, the nanomachines stopped functioning, and the PMC soldiers were freed from the grips of the system. But the moment the system stopped, all the pain and fury and sorrow, all the trauma and stress, all the hatred, regret, guilt, all the sensations that had been suppressed were unleashed within their hearts. Their memories.
So
like
that
their
was what
senses
happened
weren't
at the end of
erased.
Act 1.
Each enemy soldier they'd killed, each lost comrade, each threat of violence against the innocent.
That's why everybody
Every
was
act of war they
freaking out.
committed was etched firmly in their hearts. In suppressing the user's mind, the nanomachines exact a heavy burden on his heart. The user's body rejects the nanomachines. This reaction must then be suppressed with drugs. before the user knows it, his mind is in complete shambles. Snake. Remember Frank?
Frank Yeager. Gray Fox.
They twisted his body for their experiments and nullified his broken heart with nanomachines. SOP has taken it even further and applied it to living human beings. The sins of war these soldiers carried inside them returned to assault them in the form of unimaginable shell shock. The meaning in the system may have changed. The battlefield hasn't. Until that point, war was like a game to them. And then suddenly, reality came crashing down.
Dude, there's so many things about this game that are just amazing.
Ordinarily, our hearts are hardened through experience. Even the most grizzled veterans live with an inescapable guilt they've had to overcome bit by bit through the years. And even then, it never truly goes away. For a mind lacking that essential experience, it was simply too much to bear.
But what about me? I've never been under the system's control.
That's why I want to examine your body. You need to know too. All right, Snake. Undress. Snake, what's gotten into you? Hurry up.
He's like, man, I'm not in the mood for this shit right now.
Oh my god. Snake.
He looks rough, bro.
Right. Let's just get this over with.
Yes. Of course.
Yeah, I pretty much feel the same way about that. Like, I don't know if we should be doing all this. Let's just do what we came to do here.
Snake, do you remember what I told you in my video mail? About the first generation of nanomachines?
The ones you stuck me with at Moses.
Yes. The nanomachines are recharged by your body heat. They won't stop functioning until they're all extracted. Or until you do. Most of them were lost through bleeding and excretion, but around 30% still remain inside your body, attached to your cells, not finished yet. The first generation were never ID registered, so they don't react in the same way as the SOP nanomachines. Ready? But they may be interfering with your body, and with your heart.
So, does the aging have something to do with Fox diet too?
No. Your telomeres were intentionally set up to be short, regardless of the age of the original. One of the genes that inhibit reproduction and aging, the Clotho gene, was intentionally mutated as well. But more importantly, your chromosomes, like liquids, were provided with terminator genes to prevent them from making copies.
Why?
Your clones created for one purpose, war. And so, in order to prevent you from being abused by clients or stolen by the enemy, they shortened your lifespan and removed your ability to reproduce. It was a safety device to ensure that the seed of Big Boss didn't end up in the hands of others. The reason you're aging so rapidly isn't because of disease, faulty research, or Fox die. It's how you were born. It's your natural lifespan.
Yeah, sure, I guess I'll save. Old Drebin there put nanomachines in him, though, too, I'm almost positive, because he said I was using the old ones. So does Snake now have a mixture of old and new nanomachines?
The truth, Naomi. How long is my body gonna hold out?
Your cells, blood, organs, nerves, skeletal system, muscle tissue. Every part of your body is aging rapidly. An ordinary man wouldn't even be standing by now. Snake, the only thing keeping you together is the strength of your will.
How long do I have?
Half a year.
Damn.
Don't.
If he's only got 6 months left, is a
Snake.
fucking SIG really gonna hurt the guy?
There's something I have to tell you.
Now what?
You and I both know your body is approaching its limit. When I said half a year, I wasn't talking about your lifespan.
What do you mean?
We can't get rid of the fox dye in your body completely. At this point, it's circulating within you like a normal virus.
Yeah, so?
Listen to me. Fox dye only kills its victims when the infected person's genetic code fully matches the genetic sequence programmed into the virus's receptors. In other words, it only attacks targets with specific genes.
I know. That's what killed the AT president. And Liquid.
Yes. And at the same time, it's set up to protect those not designated as targets from the virus's harmful effects. Here, I'll show you. The receptors on the fox dye inside your body are breaking down. The rapid aging process is changing the environment within your body. As a result, the virus is starting to mutate. The viruses on the left are fox dye in its original form. The ones on the right I took from your body. They're already mutated. The receptors, they're wearing down.
Meaning?
This mutated version of fox dye could activate even if the infected person's genetic pattern doesn't perfectly match the receptors. Which means the virus is becoming indiscriminate about what type of target it kills. Ever since Shadow Moses, fox dye has been breeding continuously in the nanomachine colony inside your body and dispersing into the air. But there are no more targets to attack, so there haven't been any more outbreaks. However, if the receptors continue to wear down, it'll become a killer virus that attacks untold numbers of victims.
What if we kill them all? Remove them from the body?
There are no antibodies either. I don't know what percentage of the receptors have to break down, or how many people will be targeted when that happens. But what is certain is that people will begin to catch fox dye through airborne transmission. It'll start with those closest to you. Then, one by one, they'll lose their lives. The part of the virus that distinguishes between individuals will start to break down in about...
Half a year.
No. 3 months at the most.
Oof.
3 months.
Right?
Ironic, isn't it? You've spent your entire life saving the world from Metal Gear, from nuclear annihilation. And now, you're becoming a doomsday device yourself. I can't predict exactly how devastating the epidemic will be, Whether just 1% of the human race could unlock the broken receptors, or whether we all can. In either case, 3 months from now, you'll be a walking biological weapon. If it were up to me, you'd be quarantined already.
Well, shit.
It's not over yet.
I know. You still have a job to do. You have 3 months. Still enough time to think once all of this is done with.
And if I choose death first, will that stop Foxdie from spreading?
When the host dies, the virus dies with it.
Just smoked the stogie right through the mask. Extra filter. Yes.
Snake, tell me one more thing. Have you been to a hospital lately?
Yeah.
While you were there, did they give you an injection?
Don't they always?
Yeah, they always got to stick you with something.
Take a look at this. These came out of your body as well. It's a new strain of Foxdie, one I've never seen. Someone must have put them in you recently. Do you have any idea who?
Him.
The new Foxdie strain is starting to multiply rapidly.
What's in it?
I can't say for sure. I'll need to do some more tests. Here, take this. It contains the same substance the soldiers' nanomachines secrete inside their bodies. It's a drug that inhibits the nanomachine's ability to regulate the senses. The nanomachines inside the body malfunction when the system interferes with them. It triggers a reaction in the body, which is why you're having the seizures. Give yourself a shot whenever they get bad. It's potent, so use it sparingly, unless you want to end up an invalid. It may restore your psyche for a short while, but use it too often and the amount restored will start to decrease. I've been a fool. I let myself drown in my nanomachines, and now I'm trapped by them.
You said yourself we mustn't allow ourselves to be chained to fate.
I can't slip free.
Then I'll free us both. Where's Liquid?
I can't tell you yet. Not until you free me.
Do you even know?
Naomi spewing more
Liquid left
bullshit.
last night.
Where was he headed?
Those are my terms. I can't leave this place of my own will.
What are you talking about?
I'm being watched. Liquid has altered his plan. Removing the system will only cause his army to collapse from within. So he's chosen to seize control instead. Liquid's objective is to hijack the SOP system. He'll use it to create the ultimate army of perfect soldiers and launch his insurrection against the Patriots. There's a name for his new plan. He calls it Guns of the Patriots.
Guns of the Patriots.
This place isn't safe. Come with us. This way.
Oh boy, here we go. Yippee. I have no recollection on how to beat this boss. Alright, first things first, I'm gonna get rid of...
Surrounded, Snake. You'll have to break through to go after Nick.
I'm gonna get rid of this disguise here. Been looking for your sweet and sour chicken ass. I'm gonna run out of ammo by the time I get done with this shit. Alright, I got 16 rounds. But there's some more right there. I didn't think to check the lockers. Good call.
so fucking hysterical.
Hilarious, really.
Laugh with me.
Laugh and grow fat. Oh shit! This is not going to be fun. What the fuck? Well, this is lit. Shit. Alright, Otacon. Help me out here.
Snake, Octopus's suit seems to work the same way as your octo-cannon. It'll use mimicry and traps as weapons against you. Stay focused. Don't be deceived by its disguises.
You're no help, Otacon. The dialogue is extremely quiet right now, so... Adjust the volume level when incoming codec output device is set to external. That makes no sense. Huh. Yeah, there's no way to, like, adjust the audio, but the dialogue to me is really quiet. Yeah, Otacon, you gave me nothing. Oh, cool. I'd rather not. I mean, I could hear it, but it just seems like, in terms of, like, with, like, the gunshots and, like, the actual gameplay, when I called Otacon, he seemed fairly quiet. Like, I can hear it all, but it's just, it doesn't sound even. Like, I turned the volume way up during the cutscene. Bro, I don't remember one bit how I'm supposed to beat this. I mean, if I used regular bullets, that would probably help out a lot. That seems to be like the only thing working, but I don't have enough rations for that shit.
Snake, the radar reacts when the enemy's presence is strong. Keep an eye on the radar at all times. Got that?
Thanks, Otacon.
Technically, your gear's about on par with the enemy's, so it won't be the deciding factor in this battle. Be aware of changes in your surroundings. Octopus may try and mimic things you'd never expect. Be particularly mindful of things you don't remember having seen before.
All right. Sweet.
Snake, are you all right? Snake? Snake!
I remember something like it's pretty much a common thing throughout the Metal Gear series. If you beat the bosses non-lethal, something like you get something different out of it. Like there's an incentive to beating the bosses non-lethal. I just don't remember how to do it.
Snake, Octopus's suit seems to work the same way as your Octo Camo. It'll use mimicry.
Thanks, Otacon. That thing is like not doing shit. But it's the only like non-lethal weapon I can get a hold of. Okay, you know what? Let's see what happens. Even regular bullets ain't doing shit. Not much, anyways. Okay, it's got to have a weakness of some kind.
That beast seems to laugh at everything.
At this point, no matter what you say to her, she'll only respond one way.
The symptoms resemble those seen in Ganser syndrome. It's a type of dissociative disorder characterized by irrelevant responses to the situation.
Not having a good time out here.
I doubt it. I'm starting to wonder if she...
Snake, the radar... Technically, your gears are back.
Otacon, doesn't that enhancement suit remind you of anything?
You mean those arm-like extensions? I think we both got a pretty good idea. An offshoot of the battlesuit Solidus wore.
You think the BMBs are connected to him somehow?
I doubt it. But I'll tell you one thing. They're in an entirely different league than the other PMCs. Even at medium range, those arms could deliver a nasty blow. Technically, your gears...
Well, you ain't helping me at all. Okay, am I just blind or what?
Just you try and find me. I'm over here.
It was right there. What the fuck? This shit makes no goddamn sense.
Snake, the radar.
I guess we're just gonna have to go lethal, because I ain't dealing with this boss fight all day. I wish I could remember like what the secret or technique was to this, because I feel like there was something.
Snake, come here.
Unless, I mean, maybe just taking this boss out non-lethal is just a royal pain in the ass. Well, one of the things that Otacon said was that she would disguise herself as, you know, things you would never expect, and the Mark II is not nearly that big.
Just you try and find me.
Naomi? But why? It's another mimic! Watch out, Snake!
What's up, Chase? How's it going, man? Really? Really? What the fuck? I don't remember this boss fight being this fucking difficult. I don't know what the problem is. But yeah, I'm gonna just abandon non-lethal. Because I just want to get this over with. Oh, okay. You'll see what that means here shortly. I didn't forget about that part, but I thought going non-lethal would affect that. So, thanks for that tip. Okay, let's where is the let's customize this. Let's give me a grenade launcher or shotgun. I'm gonna go with shotgun. And let's change the vortex ring shot. Oof. Yeah, that looks correct. Either way, I don't give enough of a shit to care. I just want to kill this bitch. Looks like she's back into her hiding phase again.
Come here.
Ah. Oof. This is probably one of the dumbest boss fights. This shotgun's working out pretty well, though.
Naomi? But why?
Snake.
It's
Right in the
another
face.
mimic. Watch out,
No
Snake.
shit, Otacon. What gave that away? The tentacle arms? And I just got bitch slapped by a tentacle arm. You know, for as smart as that dude is, he's pretty goddamn stupid sometimes. Alright, now that we're done with that. Otacon, he's so smart, but so goddamn dumb.
I am an octopus. An 8-legged beast.
Just a little bit.
These tentacles are beyond my control. Their will is the will of the battlefield.
Did you drink a whole bottle of Ipecac or something? I don't wanna. Blah.
Funny. So funny. It's all so funny. No.
Yeah, it's not very funny.
Nothing is funny. I shouldn't be laughing. I can't. The truth is, I'm not laughing. Not laughing at all.
Be like, yep, I'm done, bro. Time for me to go home.
I shouldn't be laughing. I'm scared. I'm really scared. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So sorry I laughed. I'm sorry. I won't laugh anymore. I can't. I don't want to.
Yeah, she's not quite all there, I don't think.
Snake, she's shed her suit. Who knows what she'll throw at you next? Watch out!
What the fuck? bang, bang, bitch. Oh, I think that did a decent amount of damage. Maybe. There we go. Stun grenades for the win. Yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of the whole Beauty and the Beast core thing. That's about probably, if I had if I had to say like my biggest complaint about this game, it's probably that. Is this B and B core unit? I just never really got it.
Yo, Snake, looking good today.
Trevin, what do you want?
That's cold, man. And here I was about to tell my very best customer about face camo.
Face camo?
That camo skull cap you just picked up from Tentacle's shell. It utilizes the same kind of technology as your Octo camo suit. Using the two together can get you even better results. I'd hang on to it if I was you.
Doesn't fit. It's not my size or shape.
Yeah, looks like it could use a bit of tailoring before you can sport it. Not my line of work, but... Ain't you got a buddy who specializes in that kind of thing?
Somebody's done their homework.
Hey, it's my job.
Is that the real reason you injected me with those nanomachines? To spy on me?
I prefer the term customer data management myself.
Trevin.
Relax. It's strictly confidential. I ain't gonna share it with anybody.
Then what did you mix a virus in with the nanomachines for?
Virus?
A certain virus was detected in my body. Are you saying it wasn't in the nanomachines you injected?
Look, you do know there are other folks who could have done this to you. And besides, what would I gain from infecting you? Better for me that you're out there kicking ass on the battlefield. I was watching you, Snake. You're a real piece of work. Never thought I'd meet the man who could take down Laughing Octopus single-handedly. She just kept on laughing. Now why do you suppose that is?
Something in her past.
You got it. She's from a village in Scandinavia. Little seaside hamlet known to all the locals as the Devil's Village. Place wasn't known for devils, though. It was known for octopus. See, this was one of the few places in Europe where they ate octopus customarily. Anyway, there's this cult of crazies who for some reason hate the village with a passion. Then, when she was just a teenager, things get bad. These nutcases get their hands on some weapons and attack the village. Overnight, her sleepy little fishing town becomes a war zone. They round up all the villagers and execute them one by one. Except for that girl. They had something else planned for her. Something a whole lot worse than dying. Calling her the Devil's Child, they forced her to do the kind of thing you'd expect from one of Lucifer's own. After they made her torture her family and friends, they made her kill them. The whole time they were forcing her to laugh, howl like some sort of demon. Like she was enjoying it. What was she gonna do? Say no? They'd kill her too. So she let fear take control and did exactly as they told her. She butchered the bodies of the ones she loved and laughed while she did it. And as she bathed in their blood, it gradually turned from deep red to jet black. To her, it looked like the ink of an octopus. The experience scarred her deep.
No idea.
Ever since then, she hasn't stopped laughing. Only, that ain't really laughter.
Why are you telling me this? You expect me to feel sorry for her?
Nah. I know you got no room for that stuff in your world. And besides, this is war. Right? In a way, though, I guess it was the right thing to do.
What was?
Fighting you cleansed her mind. Alright, enough chit-chat. There's other beasts out there in them woods. Watch your back.
I think that's what I get from beating her non-lethal is I can walk around with her face. I think so, yeah. Oh, I forgot about this part. Footprints. And Naomi was wearing heels. Whose footprints are these?
Snake, have you lost sight of the target? Whenever something moves, it leaves a trail behind. Track and find Naomi's trail.
Fuck you, Raiden. Shut the fuck
Big
up.
Boss. Tracking isn't my strongest suit. When did you get so good at it?
After saving Sonny, I drifted around the globe. In Alaska, a tribal elder taught me some scouting techniques.
Drifted. You never went back to see Rose.
Rose? She doesn't exist.
She's like a nightmare I can't wake up from.
Rose and I live in different worlds, different times. Her world has no place for someone like me. My place is here on the battlefield. Listen, Snake. Scouting is based on the principles of hunting. There are two fundamentals: awareness and tracking.
Awareness?
Awareness refers to locating a trail by paying careful attention to your surroundings. Tracking means to follow that trail. Your target's trail could be footprints, a branch they broke along the way, bent grass trampled underfoot. You need to feel
yes and no
using all your senses. Sound, smell, touch, the direction of the wind. Watch how the animals move. Listen for unusual bird calls. These are signs that someone may be disrupting the environment nearby.
You sound like a ninja.
Exactly. Ninja are the ultimate scouts. If your enemy is a skilled scout, they'll be doing the same thing. You may be the hunter, but you are also the hunted. To avoid enemy detection, move slowly, little by little. Don't disturb the air around you. Try to make as little noise as possible. Your pursuers will be doing the same, trying to sneak up on you without a sound. If you can't pick up the trail with your naked eye, switch the solid eye to infrared mode. That will enable you to see Naomi's footprints and any enemies lying.
Did you learn all this in VR, Raiden?
Switch the solid eye to infrared. Got it.
But the sound it makes while engaged could end up giving your position away. So don't leave it on for too long.
All right.
Listen to your heart. Trust your senses as much
Follow
as you
your
can,
heart.
and you will
The
find
Ninja Turtles taught me
Naomi's
something about that back in like
I'll give it a
1997.
Snake, follow Naomi's trail and find out where they took her. Watch out, though. You might run into a few holdups along the way.
Yeah, that just don't look right. Man, I'll tell you what. Maybe Grim can help me out here. Do you remember the name of that video? Was it just like the Ninja Turtles World Tour or something like that? Because it was
Snake,
lit.
The trail splits up into multiple directions. Look closely at the footprints.
Got him. Coming out of their shells. How could I forget about that? How could I forget that?
Looks like they split up here.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. I can see the footprints. He parked.
You think that could be Naomi's?
Look at this guy. Night night. Take a nap, bro. Chase, if you've never seen TMNT coming out of their shells, last I knew the whole thing was on YouTube. Do yourself a favor and watch it, because it's one of the most lit things you're ever going to see. Hey, Grim. I wonder if I could skip some stones. So Ryan learns how to do a little tracking from some Eskimo. Now he's supposed to be awesome. Yeah, he's the epitome of not awesome.
Huh? That's weird. Naomi's shoe prints just vanish. but just hers.
It's almost like somebody probably picked her up and carried her, Otacon.
Wait a minute. It's the solid eye. The sound is giving your position away. Take the enemy. Damn it! Ambush.
Calm down, Otacon. I got this.
Huh? What's that sound? Huh?
Night night. I'm blending in with the Dirte. Take a nap, guy.
They must have gone separate ways here.
How I didn't set that claymore off, I will never know. Tubing. Oh, yeah. Maybe when I'm done, I'll get some pizza, because, you know, pizza power.
Who's there?
Night, night. Lit. Ooh. Some pizza does sound pretty lit right now. Especially some Vitos. Bruh. Health is looking a little low. Good call.
I'm noticing more footprints now. Security's getting tighter. We could be getting close to Naomi.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess it's down here in this sketchy ass shit. I don't remember this cutscene at all. Fuck that guy, man.
It's Vamp. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, and they're taking Naomi away.
We don't know what will happen. Remember the last time.
I'm willing to make a few sacrifices.
No, I think you could use a couple more.
We'll begin shortly.
Drop him, Snake. Do it. Yeah, let's go.
We've got the go-ahead. Begin. We'll use his blood. It could get intense. Brace yourselves. Shots, all of you.
Yes, sir.
I'll be taking a nap.
If only I could give Vamp a permanent nap, like right now, because I hate his stupid face. I think this is the end of Act 2.
Emotional controls aren't stable enough.
I've played it once when it came out, just because it was a Metal Gear game, so I felt like I had to play it. I'm actually going to be playing Revengeance once I finish this one. I have it on my PC now. I played it when it came out, and I haven't played it since then, so that one's next on the list. But considering the main character's Raiden, I'm not a huge fan. I must have something turned off in my chat box, because all I see are a couple squares. I mean, Raiden definitely has a good redemption arc, but I gotta hate him.
Get in already.
Naomi! Jump!
I must have missed it. Did Naomi jump out of the helicopter? I must have missed that part. I looked away for like half a second.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
All you gotta know, Graham, when it comes to the syringes, I'm not saying it's nanomachines, but it's definitely nanomachines.
Okay. Thanks.
I'm gonna have to look it up myself, but it has something to do with the SOP system and the nanomachines and all that. Half Barbie leg things.
I'm bringing the chopper to the other side of the market up ahead. That's as close as I can get. You've got to make it to the market somehow. Snake, fire the machine gun. Stand next to it and press the action button. Then use the right stick to aim and press the attack button to fire. Watch your aim, Snake. Destroy those powered suits!
Well, non-lethal went out the window.
Snake, you have to open up a path. Do whatever it takes.
Thank you, Grandpa! All right, we're good to go.
Half Rex, half Barbie legs, half cow. 150% Metal Gear.
They must really like us. Snake, do something.
Jesus.
Those Gecko will try to ram you. Don't let them get too close.
Oh shit, look at this guy. Right in the face. Oh, we got another one. All right. Backflip. Do a barrel roll. Yeah, pretty much. That is the most accurate description of Otacon. The smartest, dumb motherfucker you've ever met.
Oh, shit! Got an MGS on our ass.
Just start dropping bodies.
The gate! Snake, shoot the gate!
Snake, you gotta do something about that MGS!
About time, shit.
Get ready for some speed!
Taste-altering device for food. Yeah, Otacon, it's called seasoning.
They can't hit what they can't hit!
Those Gecko will try to ram you. Don't let them get too close.
Out of my way! I said moving! Hang on! It's gonna get bumpy!
Hey, in Otacon's defense, he's not as bad as Raiden. We'll give him that.
Up front! Here they come! Hold on tight!
Almost there. You can do it.
Don't fall off!
Jesus. I forgot that part was pretty intense. Way to go, man. Exactly. I would hang out with Otacon every day of the week. He's so smart, but he's so goddamn dumb.
Come on, Naomi. Stay with me. Up you go.
That fucking monkey, dude. I can't handle him. Not sure what that flashback was, but we saw it anyways.
Okay. Right.
There he is. The guy.
Go on, get out of here.
The man. The myth. The man.
Let's go.
I thought she already lost her shoes, but oh
Here
well.
they come!
Oh yeah, man. Metal Gear 4's got it all. And they bleed, apparently.
Snake, it's my turn to protect you.
Snake, I'm setting the chopper down at the market square. Hurry!
Naomi, go on ahead.
Raiden's keeping them busy. Now's your chance to make an escape.
Oh shit.
Snake, there's no time to take on the gecko. Just ignore them. Get out of there, quick.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Otacon?
I can see you. Just a little farther. Run, Snake, run!
Run, Snake, run! They gon' kill you. Almost just did, too. Lit. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to fuck with that one.
Raiden's keeping them busy. Now's your chance to
Throw some, add some Chuck Norris into the Rex Moo cows, the Rex Barbie leg cows.
I can see you. Just a little farther. Run, Snake, run! There's no time. Hurry up and get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper!
Snake, you don't have time for that. Put down your gun and run to the chopper.
Oh, I guess that's all I had to do. I'm like, it's in the fucking way, Otacon. I know I don't have time to fight him, but he's literally in the fucking way.
I'm sorry. I'm a little busy right now.
Thank you. Ah.
Don't forget the Mark II.
Naomi, take care of this. Otacon, get us out of here.
Where's Raiden?
Still fighting.
I can't. I hate everything about this motherfucker, dude. There's probably one character I hate more than Raiden, and it's Vamp. I can throw my coat.
Yet again, our paths cross.
I've only seen that movie I think once or twice. It's been a long time since I've seen it.
You too, immortal.
No. I just don't fear death.
Raiden, you're not intimidating. Like, Vamp, you can't just duck like a normal motherfucker? Riding with the spinneroonie. That's an insult to Booker T, bro. I just wish he had a better voice actor. That's my biggest complaint. Let me tap dance on you, bro. It's funny. What the fuck, dude? But, like, people love this game. And, like, oh man, Raiden is so badass. But, like, Twin Snakes was unrealistic, though. Remember that.
Could you be the one to finally finish me?
Just cut his fucking head off and be done with it.
You okay?
Fine.
Right.
You're...
Boss, she got away. Are you sure about this?
It's all part of the plan.
The test was a failure, even with his code.
As I feared, it's not pure enough. We need all of him.
The PMCs we deployed have suffered brain damage. Nothing salvageable remains. Our only remaining option is to secure the original.
I know that. It's only a matter of time. We're working as fast as we can to find their hiding place. I need you here to vamp.
I can't believe it's nanomachines.
Hang in there.
Vamp. He's got to be immortal.
No, he's not immortal at all. It was my design that caused his body to be like that.
Huh? What do you mean?
The nanomachines in his body cause his wounds to close and heal at an accelerated rate. Someone took the basic nanomachine technology I once researched and perfected it. In a sense, I'm responsible for Vamp.
Like every fucking thing else.
Does your body have the same nanomachines?
I brought a monster into this world. And I too am... Hold him down! He's losing too much blood.
Can you save him?
I don't know. He needs a blood transfusion. No, an infusion of artificial blood.
Snake. Raiden. Europe.
Europe's a big ass continent, bro. Alright, there was the end of Act 2. So I had 8 fucking continues, 18 kills, 27 recovery items, procured 28 weapons. I watched 95 flashbacks and didn't use any special items. And that took me 6 hours? Comes back as a ninja in his first fight and gets his ass whipped. Yep. Dude, I can't quite put my finger on what it is, but God, I can't stand Raiden. You know what, lady? I'd like to tie you to the back of a fucking truck. You don't have the balls. Alright, so this is the mission briefing for Act 3, and I'm probably going to call it a night once we get through this.
The trick is to keep the lid on. Now, let it cook for 1 minute. You like cooking, don't you? Good for you.
Even she don't like Naomi.
It's my sunny side up fortune telling. When it turns out good, it means something good is gonna happen.
Oh. So that's why you don't cook them over easy. But the secret to good cooking is to keep who's going to eat it in mind. Oh. Is this your mother?
Yes.
really beautiful.
Naomi, you're not helping.
It's from the periodic table, isn't it? Thorium, protactinium, uranium, neptunium, plutonium, americium. Americium.
Curium.
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 That's it. Curium.
In the microwave? Yes. One of these days we'll have to get some pizza, yeah, and put that in the microwave. I know if I had my wallet right next to me, I'd pull out my pocket periodic table from Mr. Bot, because I still have it. Now, mind you, about a third of it's unreadable at this point, and there's probably about an eighth of it missing. But, yeah, I still have the pocket periodic table Mr. Bot gave me. Now, would have been, what, 9th grade, 10th grade? So we're talking 15 years ago? Holy shit.
Us girls have to look our best.
Her name was Olga.
Hmm?
My mother.
I see. Ah, it's going to burn. Oh, hold on, Fleur. And there. Done.
Thanks.
The microphone, yes.
We did a great job.
I don't think I've ever heard a duck make that noise in my life.
Dr. Emmerich, Liquid is in Eastern Europe. He's after the corpse of Big Boss.
Huh? What for?
It's the final key he needs to gain access to SOP. The keys to the system are Big Boss's genetic code and biometric data. Without them, there's no way to gain access.
Wait, what's Liquid been doing all this time?
He's been performing tests. 2 tests. Snake's blood.
What's the need for the original if a substitute works just as well?
Neither your genetic pattern nor Liquid's genetic pattern is a 100% match for Big Bosses.
What do you mean we don't match?
Oh shit.
Dr. Emmerich.
Hmm?
Scientifically
There we go.
speaking,
For some reason, like every now and then, it's like all of my Bluetooth devices get disconnected and then reconnect. So like that's why the audio cut out for a second. So even my capture card like disconnected and then reconnected. So it froze the video.
genes.
I need to look into why that's happening.
Both you and Liquid are as similar to Big Boss as you could possibly be, but you're still different.
Different?
Yes.
Well, yeah, one had the recessive genes and one had the dominant genes. Their DNA isn't exact.
So that's what Liquid was talking about.
We're not copies of our father, after all.
Which is why they created Solidus.
But Solidus is dead.
Listen carefully, Snake. This is the most important part. The AI that controls the system employs a highly aggressive, advanced IDS. It uses a special code to inspect all data and commands circulating within the network. Any data that fails to conform to that code is treated as a foreign object and expunged, like viruses killed by white blood cells. The authentication program this IDS uses is based on a genetic identification program, one I helped develop for Foxdie. It's set up so that host commands only execute properly if the key matches perfectly. However, if the IDS suspects someone is trying to break into the system, it registers that genetic code on a blacklist. That code is then blocked and can never again be used to access the system. So, if you're going to use a substitute, you need to find a new genetic access code with each new trial.
So when Liquid accessed the system in the Middle East and South America, it was only a test.
I can't believe this. Snake and Big Boss don't have the same genetic code?
I mean, they had to fertilize an egg.
Snake and Liquid aren't the same.
So,
either.
I feel like Solid Snake would technically be
Foxdie only affected Liquid at
part Big Boss and part...
and spared you.
Because that's why he's part Japanese, because they fertilized a Japanese woman's egg.
This way. If Liquid uses Big Boss's genetic code, the original, they'll have the system completely under his control.
Hold on. I thought having his code wasn't enough. You need his biometric data at the same time, don't you?
That's right. And Big Boss is already dead.
Wrong.
No. He's alive.
Big Boss is alive.
His body is. Or rather, his cells.
That's impossible.
Big Boss survives as a biomort. A brain-dead shell sustained in the lab.
Snake's just like, I killed that guy twice and he still ain't dead?
Big Boss's body. Right from the start, he knew his experiment in South America wasn't going to work.
Europe, huh?
The test was a failure, even with his code.
As I feared, it's not pure enough. We need all of him.
Our only remaining option is to secure the original.
If Liquid obtains the body, he'll be primed to make his final move.
Allowing him total control of the system.
Exactly. Unless we can stop him first.
Uncle Hal, I found it.
Huh? Ah. This is it.
Where'd you hack this from?
AT Security. The Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo.
Still.
That's impossible.
The war economy is heating up the R&D race. It's not just the PMCs either. Every corporation tethered to the military-industrial complex is losing its sense of morality. And it's us science-holics who are doing their dirty work for them, not even realizing it.
Can we make Jack better?
I don't know.
Sonny. May I?
Yeah, I kind of wish they would have not gone with the mustache. It just makes him look even older, you know what I mean? Which maybe that was the whole point, but
It's no use.
I don't know.
There's nothing we can do here.
Hmm? What do you mean?
Look at this. His artificial blood needs dialysis. We don't have the proper equipment.
Dialysis?
Getting his wounds healed is important too. But at this rate, he's not gonna last that long.
Dialysis. Is that like what kidneys do?
That's right. Raiden's blood is an older type of artificial blood that was used by the military, called white blood. After it's been in use for a while, the blood needs to be dialyzed. Filtered. Right now, he's slipping into autotoxemia.
It's there. In Europe.
What do you mean?
Eastern Europe. They have equipment that can heal me there.
Where? The same place Liquid went?
Dr. Magnar. He saved my life.
Dr. Magnar. I've heard of him.
A world-renowned cybernetics expert.
Moustache.
Strictly underground,
Moustache.
though.
We're in luck then. It's settled. We must head for Europe. The sooner we get there, the better.
Yeah. I'll call Campbell and have him get us landing clearance.
Will you two stop giggling at each other and get to work?
Snake, where are you going?
I'm gonna be spewing out poison soon enough anyway. What's one more smoke gonna hurt?
This is a no smoking flight.
Yeah, Otacon be like that, bro. He probably went to the film store and bought $40 worth of fucking film and never even talked to a girl. Doesn't even own a camera. Yeah, that might help him. Ten turns. He needs 10 turns.
Who is this?
Oh, her? That's my sister.
Really? I never knew you had a sister. For a moment, I thought she might have been your girlfriend.
No, I don't have a... Emma was a brilliant programmer. She wrote the worm that destroyed the Arsenal Gear AI. Then... Vamp killed her.
I'm so sorry.
No, there's nothing for you to be sorry for. Or me. I used to be an anime otaku.
Oh. So that's where Otacon comes from.
I was always fascinated by sci-fi anime. That's what got me into this line of work. It's too bad reality wasn't so simple. I never even imagined that science, that my own research, could cause so much misery. I mean, it's not like us science holics or Satanists or anything. But even when we've got the best of intentions, we end up being used by others for evil.
Dr. Emmerich,
You see this? Sonny helped me build it.
Really? Sonny helped build this?
We built it using top-secret docs and patents dug up from intranets at a bunch of research labs. To tell you the truth, I think she's better at it than I am.
But she's just a child.
She cracked the protection on your mail.
Wow. I assumed it was you.
Sunny was taken by the Patriots right after she was born. She never even met her parents. She spent her entire childhood inside the net.
That's why she has trouble speaking.
Her home is in the computer. She can only see the outside from the inside. She's always in there, searching for herself, searching for her family. She's trying to find out who she is and where she's going.
Searching for herself and her family.
She believes she can find the answers inside a machine hooked up to the world. She spends every day inside the net, exploring. For Sunny, this is home.
No, it shouldn't be like that.
What?
It's time you let her go outside.
What are you talking about?
She hasn't even been born yet. She's still in the womb.
Snake's like, bro, just let me sleep. I'm the one doing all the work.
But Sunny's never shown any interest in leaving the Nomad. Frankly, I'm worried about letting her go out there.
I have a feeling she'll do just fine.
You really think she'll be okay going outside?
That's not what I meant. I think she's got a good handle on her science.
Sorry. Go on.
Huh?
You were about to say something.
Oh, right. Would you mind if I helped Sunny with her cooking?
Oh, of course not. Go ahead. But, about all we've got on board besides military rations are eggs.
No. Leave them off. It makes you look handsome.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
You think so? Yeah,
Dr. Emmerich,
huh?
is it okay to sleep in there?
Excuse me?
Well, Dr. Emmerich, I know it's easy to forget sometimes, but I am a woman. You understand. Sorry. I know it's selfish of me, but I'd like to be alone for a while.
Right. I understand. I'll show you in.
Thank you.
Snake's just like doesn't give a shit. Just guys, go away. Finally, I can get some sleep. Yep.
Good night, Dr. Emmerich.
Yeah. If you get uncomfortable or anything, just let me know. I'll be out there working.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yes?
Tell me, Hal. Good night.
Good night, Hal.
Otacon acting like he's 12. Oh shit. There might be some turbulence on this flight. Well, Otacon did blow it. Just Naomi didn't let him. And then Naomi probably made him blow it. Giggity. Oh, man. That's good shit. I don't give a fuck. I probably should have actually just cut it off there, but because now we got more cutscenes. I can be giggity. I can be goo. But we'll get through this intro cutscene here real quick, and then that's probably where I'm going to cut it off for the night. Although I don't think this opening cutscene is really all that long. So I probably could have let it go right there when I saved it, but meh.
Snake, a national state of emergency has been declared in an effort to root out the local resistance. The hunt is being carried out by US-based PMC, Ravensword, one of the companies under Outer Heaven's control.
Which means that Liquid's lurking somewhere behind the scenes.
Right. And at the top of the target list is the Paradise Lost Army, the resistance group led by Big Mama. Snake, you'll be infiltrating the region where they are believed to house their base of operations. It looks as if the PMC's moved swiftly, cutting off Big Mama and company's escape routes. They should still be hiding somewhere in that area. Big Boss's corpse is bound to be with them. You've been added to the PMC's blacklist, so you're going to have to lie about your identity to get in. I've provided you with a way to evade the checkpoints. Make contact with the resistance and find Big Mama. This is our last chance. We must reach Big Boss's body before they do.
Next. 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 Next.
Right?
Next. Said next. You. Get your ass in the machine. Hey, you deaf? Take him away.
You're coming with me. I said over here.
That's enough. I'll take him from here.
But
We've been looking for this man.
yes, ma'am.
Come with me.
Next.
You're looking younger. What's your secret?
Base camo. A little present from Tentacles.
Huh.
The PMCs sure seem to know you well enough.
You may not believe it, but I'm in charge of overseeing all PMC activity. Having connections can still open doors.
You alone?
Snake! Hey, Snake! Over here! Hey, Snake!
What an idiot.
What is wrong with that guy?
Listen to me, Snake. After reporting what happened in the Middle East to my superiors, I wrote up a threat assessment. The President's finally realized the danger Liquid's little rebellion poses and has called for immediate action. Now I've got more bodies than I know what to do with. A whole joint Army-Marines team. We're already on site, mixed in with the U.S. forces here. We're ready to strike Liquid at any time.
You're planning to take him by force?
You're still too green.
It's crazy. Look, things aren't that simple.
Listen, old man. I don't take orders from you or from your Colonel Campbell.
It's gonna be the Middle East all over again.
No, it won't. If things get out of hand, we can put a total lockdown on the PMC's weapons. They won't be able to fight back. Don't forget, we control the system.
I wouldn't rely too much on the system if I were you.
We've got them beat in sheer numbers.
Meryl.
Look, Snake. Just leave this to me.
She knows this place better than
Put
you.
yourself in harm's way. Don't risk your life for no reason. Snake. What you're trying to do, it's not a mission.
I know. It's not justice. It's a hired hit.
If you know, then... Look, our ways of thinking might be different, but to me, you're still a legend, a hero. I know all about the things you did when you were young. It was what kept me going. I can't bear to watch you die over something so pointless.
Don't worry about me. Old soldiers never die.
You know, like I said before, this game is starting to show its age a little bit, but the fine details are insane. How the ash got bigger on his cigarette and then fell off when he coughed. Like, the fact that they put that much attention to detail in this game is just amazing.
An old killer, hired to do some wet work.
Fine. And we'll just have to catch him. Before you do. I may have loved you once. But now you're just too damn senile to face the truth. Wake up and face reality. Old Snake. And stay out of our way.
Otacon, they've seen this face too.
Yeah, it might have been added to the PMC's blacklist as well.
And Merrill was acting kind of strange.
Things are going to get hairy once the American suppression troops get here. We'd better get to Big Boss's corpse, and fast. But first, we've got to find Big Mama. Snake, let's go over what we know so far. The streets are under curfew. The only people you'll find out there now are PMC soldiers and members of the Resistance.
Yeah, I thought it looked a little too quiet to be a tourist attraction.
The Resistance members are scheduled to convene at Big Mama's hideout. So our best course of action is to follow their lead. When you find the Resistance, tail them. Let them lead you to Big Mama.
But how exactly am I supposed to find this Resistance?
The PMCs have laid a dragnet for Resistance members that covers the entire town. They're using SOP to notify each other by radio of any info collected during their searches. By intercepting those signals, you should be able to reach the Resistance members' locations in real time.
Intercept their communications? How do I do that?
I've provided you with a new device for just that purpose. To hijack PMC communications, open the item window and select the Signal Interceptor. The interceptor constantly monitors PMC voice and data transmissions. When you've got the Signal Interceptor equipped and you hear the PMC's chatter about the Resistance, check your map. It should display the location.
Got it.
Oh, and Snake, I think we've found a way to treat Raiden.
Really?
Yeah. We got in touch with Dr. Madnar. Naomi and Sonny are on their way now.
They'll be all right on their own?
They're a few clicks north of where you are now. It's a non-combat zone, so there won't be any checkpoints. There's even a dialysis machine. It'll take some time, but I think he'll be okay.
Good.
Anyway, you need to hurry and make contact with Big Mama.
I got it.
If Liquid gets his hands on that corpse, it's all over.
We know, Otacon.
Follow the Resistance's lead.
Alright, might finally have a save point now. Okay. Yeah. It's the reason the cutscenes feel so damn long in this game is because you've got like with it being separated by acts, it's like you've got the end of Act 2 and the beginning of Act 3, and it's just like one big long series of cutscenes. To close one act and open the next. Yeah, because that wouldn't look suspicious at all. But yeah, that's, let's see, let's make a manual save here. But that's going to be all for today. For those of you on YouTube, right up there will be the subscribe button. Right over there will be the playlist for the entire Metal Gear casual playthroughs that I've been doing. I started with 3, moved on to 1, played 2, now I'm on 4. So check up there for all of that. Up there's the subscribe button. And till next time, stay suave.